Hold on a second. The Los Angeles Chargers just extended Justin Herbert. Okay, I get it. Understandable. Justin Herbert is really talented. Justin Herbert is really good at the quarterback position. 5 years, over $262 million. It's a lot of money, but what you gotta do, you gotta do. Justin Herbert should be worth it. But something doesn't add up here. Something doesn't sit right with me. And I was thinking about it, and for whatever reason, everyone across the board is praising this contract. I haven't heard a single negative thought. I haven't heard anyone bring up the fact that when you think about it, the Los Angeles Chargers just paid a quarterback who, whether you love him or you hate him, which I think most people love Justin Herbert and they understand the talent he possesses, he's never won a playoff game. He's been to the playoffs one time. Once. So, the Chargers just paid a guy who's never made it to the divisional round. And I don't want to make this a Justin Herbert hate video. That's not what this is. Listen to me. The Los Angeles Chargers have not been able to win a playoff game with an elite talent playing on a cheap contract at the most important position in all of sports. Now, they believe the best move for the franchise is to pay that quarterback that makes more money than everybody else, to pay that quarterback that's going to strip away from the talent around that quarterback. Think about this for a second. The LA Chargers have not won a playoff game with an elite talent at the position. They have not, on a rookie cheap deal. Think about it a little bit deeper. So what's the problem? I understand extending Justin Herbert, but how are you going to continue to run a franchise where you believe it's justified to pay Justin Herbert the money you're paying him now? $262.5 million over 5 years. You're justifying that. So why can't you win a playoff game? You're going to sit here and you're going to run it back with the same coach? You're going to run it back with largely the same roster? You're going to run it back with the same general manager, the same culture, the same everything, and now your quarterback makes bank. And they're going to be in trouble in the next couple of years if something doesn't change. Because this team could not win more than 10 games with Justin Herbert on a cheap deal. And now they expect to have sustained, consistent success with Justin Herbert making bank. I mean, good luck. You understand what I'm saying? How do the Los Angeles Chargers, from an ownership standpoint, sit there and justify paying Justin Herbert that much money with no results for their team? If they want to pay Justin Herbert that much money, then you gotta make some other changes. You gotta trade somebody. You gotta fire somebody. Something has to change. How are you going to pay your quarterback that much money when your team has done squat? Nada. Nothing. Zilch. Zero. Okay? Like, it just doesn't make sense. At least to me. Because at the end of the day, the goal is to win as many football games as possible. And it doesn't matter how you get that done. It doesn't matter if it's because the quarterback carries your team. It doesn't matter if you're a defensive club, if you're a running team, if you're the greatest special teams known to humankind. It doesn't really matter to me. If you win a lot of games and you successfully win in January and February and you win championships and you at least get deep into the playoffs, that justifies a contract to the quarterback and continuing the process. Paying Herbert what you have paid Justin Herbert does make sense. He's talented. He's really good. He's got a great arm. He's super accurate. He's really smart. He stays out of trouble. Seems to be a well-liked player by his teammates. I will say, on Justin Herbert's end of things, he needs to step up now, especially in terms of leadership. Because for whatever reason, Herbert has had talented teams. Have the defenses allowed too many points at times? Yes. Have they not been able to stop the run at all? Yeah. But, I mean, great quarterbacks do tend to overcome at least more than Herbert has been able to so far. Now, it's taken a couple years. I'll give him some time to develop into the guy that we think he's going to be for the rest of his career. Last couple of seasons have been pretty good from a winning standpoint. I think 9 wins-ish, 10 wins-ish, somewhere around there. So, not awful, but some of this is on Herbert, but more of it is on the fact that you've recognized you have something special in Justin Herbert. Why are you not winning more than you're winning? That is my problem. And that is the question nobody is asking. Once this contract got finished, everyone's just like, oh, good for Herbert. That's great. That's fantastic. Meanwhile, Chiefs Kingdom over there is just laughing. I'm telling you right now, man. You can't win any playoff games. And you're sitting here and you're rewarding a lack of success. That's what you're rewarding. That is what you're signaling. We're okay with getting to the playoffs and losing. That's what you are doing right now. At least that's what it comes across to, from my point of view. So, you guys let me know what you think. But that's my point. Yeah, Herbert's talented. You probably want to extend the guy. He's going to be good for a long time. But if you're going to justify his contract without any playoff success, something's got to change. Coach has got to go. GM has got to go. Process has to change. Acquiring talent in free agency through the draft, trades, something's got to change. Something about the culture, the team, the franchise. Why are you not winning if you have a guy at quarterback making this much money? That's all I'm saying. Gronk, spike the like button. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. It's Mitch. Thanks so much for the support on the channel lately. And we will see you soon. Peace.